from Brampton, Ontario, and the Vikings have the lead.
A dribble drive offense that tries to get downhill, draw help, and then play out of it. You don't draw help, they'll take you on one-on-one. That's exactly what they'd like to do, is get one-on-one matchups against Gonzaga.
They are a confident bunch. Their coach instills a lot of confidence in them, and he believes against Baylor. So a rigorous schedule early as Timme gets an easy one. And they don't get the number of tests in conference that Power 5 teams do.
Well, they get tests because there are so many good teams in the league, but they don't get the kind of value from a number standpoint in the net. Yeah, all that stuff. Yeah. That goes away, whereas other teams in Power 5 conferences get those over and over again.
Timme with the reverse.
It's just a shot. Oftentimes he might try to rush it and all that stuff, and the game slowed down for him clearly.
Well, it's often said the biggest jump a player can. Timme extends the lead to 16.
Just an elite player. You know, when I was a kid, athlete meant you could play a
Saturday in a road win at Oregon State. But Oregon State giving Duke all they could handle. Portland giving North Carolina all that the Tar Heels could handle. Although Duke and Carolina both won their games. They're in separate sides of the tournaments here. Timme, left hand, yes.
Just had no shot there.
They can.
And you know, we've shown Mark Few expressing some displeasure with some of the mistakes they've been making, and cliche answer that so many players do because it's the easiest thing to do. He gives you a really thoughtful answer.
Well, we saw that out in San Diego, right aboard the aircraft carrier. He was asked about what the experience, what memories he would take away from the experience, and gave a long, very thoughtful answer to that question. And the footwork's pretty good too, you know.
And in a program that the older people like me, you know, back at the Dan Dickow years and all that. John Stockton that have a team where you see him early on in the season, you say they got some potential. I don't know. And you know, this time last year, I thought Purdue was a Final Four team, and I think Purdue's defense held them back. You know, they could score with anybody, but they weren't consistently getting stops.
You and I just saw Arizona. We just saw Creighton, not to mention Arkansas, San Diego State. I mean, you could make a heck of a case that Arizona and Creighton are just about as dangerous as anybody around.
Yes. I think this year,
Timme just